Hello everyone, and welcome back. I am Fenaqua, and we are here on the CubeTubes server. We are in the Nether at a Nether fortress, as you can see. And this Nether fortress has had a few alterations to it. You can get a peek behind me there. I have built over here, F5, that's the one. I have built a blaze spawner over here, a blaze farm around a blaze spawner. I didn't build the actual blaze spawner. So we have their blazes here. These blazes are not amused. But typically this farm is working pretty well. As you can see down below there, I do have 37 levels right now, which is a little bit ridiculous versus what we were getting before with the skeleton spawner. I also have blaze rods 4 days. So yeah, we are pretty set. I built this. I decided not to do this on camera because I didn't come up with this design. I pretty much copy pasted this out of Mumbo Jumbo's tutorial, and I'll put a link to that in the description if you want to know how it works. But basically, the mobs fall out of here, and they wind up down here, where there is a holder unit. I've been having some problems with that. There's a holder unit right there, and there's a mob softener right there. This lowers to 1 HP, as the sign says. Isolates the kill chamber. Mob softener. And there will be an on-off switch here, but I need to actually rework this. I was unclear on the design specifications. So the reason that this spawner is so great is because blazes drop twice the XP as normal mobs. So every time one of these guys dies, it's like killing two. Basically, you can AFK right in here. If you go back one block, it does not work anymore. See? You can see right there. Excuse me. And then it works again. But that's really all I wanted to show you. This is an important step in the server, so I didn't want you guys to be out of the loop there. I suspect, unless we find a really great spot for a pigment farm under the nether, since you cannot break it through the roof anymore, this will be our best XP farm until we get an ender farm going. And those are really easy to make now with the endermites, so once we get to the end, it'll be great, although I'm not sure when we're going to do it because we do have quite a few people who are away right now and won't be able to record for a little while. So this will be great for now, and once we get those ender farms and a bunch of beacons, we'll be using ender pearls all over the place and get all the XPs. So yeah, that's really all I wanted to show you here. I think now we're going to go over to the overworld because I want to show you some more progress that we made around spawn. Okay, so we're almost in spawn. This is my tunnel here. Just added those in for reasons. I may take them out, may change it up. I just wanted to show you guys real quick. This is the temporary tunnel to the blaze farm. It kind of goes along Squid Studios tunnel. Basically, you just come down here, and this was a pre-existing tunnel, so it's not like I busted into his space or anything. Yeah, you get to the blaze farm by going this way. I'm gonna change this up. I'm not sure. I should probably talk to Squid and see if he minds if I keep it here or if he wants me to move it. I may move it just for my own benefit, and just so it's very clear to people, especially if we get some new members or you know, people come back and they want to know where the blaze farm is. They're not like, oh well, that's definitely Squid's tunnel. I'm not gonna read the sign there. Yeah, just little things like that is what I'm trying to keep track of here. Actually, that does not look bad in the nether. That grass color. I was curious. Alright, so I have something to show you. I did a stream yesterday as of recording this. Oops, that's too close to where I am right now. Let's just shove that over there. That's fine. Okay. I would like to try my luck at some looting 3 swords. So let's go ahead and shove some stuff away. Like maybe some of these blaze rods. Just shove these over here for now. And these blaze rods will just plug in here. Obviously we are now rolling in blaze rods, so this is going to be the primary source of fuel that I'm going to be using from now on, I think. And I'll just keep some coal as a backup for torches and stuff like that. So let's go ahead and make like 2 more swords. Alright, and we'll keep these diamonds. Alright, so we got some diamond swords. Do I have books? There's a sugarcane farm. I know I have some leather, but it doesn't seem I have it right now. So let's go ahead and breed some cows so we can get some books. I'm not going to go ahead and do the whole thing here. Just break a few of these. That should be fine. Well, I want more than 7. There we go. Even numbers. That's where it's at. There we go. And the rest of this can go right back in there. And let's pick up some sugar cane. That's not it. That's the one. I don't think we need too much. Even that's probably a lot. Okay, that's good. And oh, we also do have a melon farm. I went ahead and built this. Kawsiphek built the rest of this, but just built a little automatic melon farm here. So if anyone needs health potions, there are melons. Can't do gold yet, but the melons you're definitely covered. Let's go ahead and bust in here and just breed up some of these cows. I still have my looting sword, which is good. Usually I carry around my sharpness 4 fire aspect sword, which would also be good for the cows, for the meats, but looting will be better. Yeah, we got plenty of leather now. We'll just leave the rest of them. So let's shove these in here. I do need some more space still. How many paper do we get? 16's worth is? How many is that actually? 5? I'll take 5 books. That's perfectly fine. And this leather can go in here, and the rest of it can stay out with me. Alright, so let's go up to Kawsiphek's public enchanting station. I believe I put some lapis in there last time, so we're okay to take some out of there this time. I just noticed, actually the other day, I was just telling Kinama this yesterday, I just noticed that right there is actually a redstone lamp in this texture pack. Obviously it's very simplified. It doesn't have that that same texture that the regular vanilla texture does. So I was completely unaware that was a redstone lamp until I actually saw it on. Let's just take a bunch out of here. 9 should be fine. Alright, so sword, what do we got? Unbreaking 3. What does a book have? Power 4. I think I'm going to take the unbreaking on the sword for the first step. Just unbreaking. Okay, that's not the worst. Pardon me. Sharpness 4. Not the worst, but not what I'm looking for. Fire protection. And I do have room to kind of just pass on 1, so I think I may just do that here. Just take projectile protection there. And then what do we got? Knockback 2. Book. Unbreaking 3 again. Let's take the unbreaking. Just unbreaking. And then what does this sword give me? Smite 4. What does the book give me? I do have more lapis. Obviously, that's the only reason this is grayed out. Efficiency 3. That's actually kind of terrible. I guess I'm just going to take the Smite 4 and just cross my fingers. Hope I get lucky. I do need some more lapis, though. So let's go ahead and take that out of there. Just take 1. And okay, everybody, cross your fingers. Ready? I'm crossing my fingers, and I'm going to click with the cross fingers. What did I get? Looting 2. Oh, looting 2. Oh, but it's knockback. Wasn't it unbreaking? I thought it was smite. Oh, you know what? Because I was crossing my fingers. I hit the wrong thing. Okay, well that's awkward. Because I don't want knockback on a looting sword. Very awkward. Well, that's problems. You know, I'm going to sit on this. I'm going to sleep on this. I'm not going to combine these right now. Maybe I will. I'm going to do it. I'm just going to do it. Smite 5, knockback 2, looting 3. It is looting 3. Knockback isn't the greatest. I'll just have to be very careful. Alright, I'm just doing it. Alright, and I do have my unbreaking 3 sword. Oh, hey, Angelykc. What's up? Looting 3. Baby. Let him check that out. Woohoo! Alright, let's get out of here. It's so beautiful. It really is. Look, it brought a tear to his eye. Or maybe it's not. I'm not sure what it's supposed to actually be. All right. Anyway, this is what we're. Let's go and check out what we're actually doing this episode. Let's put our looting 3 sword away before we lose it. Looting 3, unbreaking, and we'll probably combine that with the sharpness 4. We'll actually make a sharpness 5 probably. Sharpness 5, fire aspect, unbreaking sword. Do a bunch of combining in there. I left my books on me. Whatever, it's fine. We don't have time for this. We're already running really short on time. But yeah, so I want to show you this. I did this in a stream, so I'm going to face away, and we'll kind of do a look around. So this is Edge's build here. We've got the path that usually just ended right here. So I did a stream yesterday. I was streaming for 3 hours over at twitch.tv/Fenaqua. And I was tweeting about it too, so you can follow me on Twitch or on Twitter, and those will both give you updates whenever I stream. But this is what I did, and it was really fun. We had a lot of people who came out. I put this path here. This is Edge's, and I built this. This is going to be, let me look at it. She watches. Can you guess? If you guys have been with me for a while, you may know. This is, she watches kind of the catchphrase for the grand other that I built. I built a temple before for her. This time I'm going to up my game a little bit. This is going to change. We're going to work on that a little bit right now. But this is the outside pattern that I went with, and I think it turned out fabulously. Let me know in the comments what you guys think of this. Let me know if you guys, like, especially the granite. I know SpellSword came by while I was building this, and he was commenting. Granite's kind of hard to use. It's usually kind of overdone. So let me know what you think of this. I really, really enjoy it right now. Let me know if there's any changes you'd like to see, or just what you think of it in general. I would love to hear from you. So on the inside, so we did the outside. Basically, this little section here is what we did over and over again. There's 2 layers of it, and the corners gave me a little bit of trouble, but I think they turned out actually really, really nicely. So we're going to work on the inside right now. I'm going to go over to my chest over here. This is my storage chest, kind of my workshop area for this build. Got my She Watches sign there, just claiming it. And I did get a silk touch on my shovel right before I started this, which is really cool. So now I have a ton of grass blocks. So let's go ahead and put all this... Oh, excuse me, I had some coffee right before I started. It's making me hiccup a little bit. It's weird. I don't need oak stairs. I do need dark oak stairs and some of the nether brick stairs. And I have some smooth stones. Let's go ahead and make some slabs because I'll need those too. So I did build this in a creative world. I've actually gotten farther right now. Once I do the inside portion, I'll be farther than I have gotten in my creative world, which is really cool actually. And this is lowered because I'm going to do a floor here, and I'm not 100% on what I want to do for the floor. I was telling people in the stream also that this is actually going to stay open. So this is going to be, it's going to kind of just taper off, almost like it was just like ruins back here. There's going to be a portal, another portal here, and that's going to lead us directly to the end portal. Kinama's discovered one by his base, so we're going to make a tunnel that goes right out there. There's going to be no exits to it other than that, so it's going to look pretty cool, I hope. So what we're going to do here is we're going to take our dark oak stairs, and we're going to do like a little pattern like this. And then we're going to take the nether brick stairs and do a pattern like these. So this is going to be the inside design, and this is going to go on each of these chiseled bricks. We're not going to see those at all. We're going to see the andesite a little bit and the regular stone brick only a little bit as well, because we are going to just see them right here. On the bottom we're going to put furnaces facing sideways, so we're just going to get that nice side texture. You can see it. Basically it's going to be that texture on that side right there. That's all we're going to see. And on the top of these we're going to put dispensers. So I thought that I'd like to just build this with you guys. Unfortunately it took a little bit longer than I would have liked to explain everything else that we've been up to. So I'm probably just going to go away a little bit, do at least the bottom row of these, and we'll probably be back then where you can get a really good look at it. So we'll see you in just a sec, guys. So here we are back again. Was that the same place I left off? I can't even remember. It was actually, I was looking back at the timestamps, and it was actually, we have plenty of time to talk still and build. But I ran out of cobblestone. Of all the things to run out of, I ran out of cobblestone. I ran out of cobblestone because I have a lot of droppers to make, and I have a lot of furnaces to make. Or furnae, depending on how you'd like to go with that. But this is the pattern we are going with. I'm just kind of jumping right in. I know when we left, we really hadn't done any of this. So yeah, here's basically what we're doing. We got the dark oak, got the stairs, the nether stairs, and then we have the slabs in the middle. And this is actually going to go on top as well, so this will just be kind of in the way. Or, wait, no, I'm thinking now. Thinking, things are happening with the thoughts. Can I pillar up there? Yeah, so I had to go mining for cobblestone. That felt really dumb. What if I just do it like this? Just like all the way? How does that look? And then do like here too? I think I prefer that versus the straight across. So then I'm going to take out these. And I'm just going to take them out and I'm going to pick them up in a second. It's more efficient, I think, just to grab everything. And then we'll go back and pick up our materials. Because these are, I mean, the droppers are 7 cobblestone plus a redstone. The furnaces are 8 cobblestone each, so there's quite a bit of cobblestone that has to go into that. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to pillar up here, and we will build the things from the top. That seems much more efficient, if I do say so myself, and it's not try and click on those, because all that's going to happen is I'm going to see into the dropper. So bonus, ooh, I didn't think that one through. Ah! Hey, that works. A bonus with using the droppers is that we can actually use these as storage. So if we need to store like ender pearls or ender eyes or any kind of cool stuff in here, we can go ahead and do that. I'm probably gonna run out of these guys, these slabbages, and I didn't think that through again. Oh well. But yeah, they only need to go to the bottom. They only need to go to this level because, as I said before, this is actually going to be the ground, the floor, and I haven't decided what I want to do there, so I just took the grass out, just cause. And there we go. And that should be okay for now. So yeah, I'm liking that. I actually really like that design. It brightens things up a little bit. Goes with this this color in the droppers. While these dark bits are still going with the outside sections of it. So I really, really, really like that. So we do have one more thing, 2 more things actually. The first thing is we're going to add a little portcullis type deal. So that'll be like the entrance, and we can. So the idea here is like if they needed to, the priests or the temple guardians or whatever could lower the gates, and then you just have a perfectly secure. I'm missing it like crazy. Perfectly secure area, just like so. Obviously, we have no way to actually do that without placing the blocks, so we'll just leave it up. It's fine. Also means people can't like run in here and cause a ruckus. I just did it, but usually this will stop them. Ah, see the jump sprints. It stops them. Oh man, and then they'll just walk away. I do have one more thing I want to do too to this, just to kind of give you the idea of what we're going to be doing with this design. We're not going to leave the droppers as just plain old droppers. We're going to actually put these right across. And in the original design, I had it go right across. I'm thinking maybe I don't want to cross these pillars, but I think it looks weird if I don't. Just have it like this. And that won't be there, so I won't cover that up. But that's kind of what it would look like. Just kind of darkens it up a little bit again. I liked it before. I'm not sure how I feel about it now, though. What if I do take these out? Oh, there's Kinama. Hey, man. That would require taking all these out. Let's try it and see what happens. You know, I don't hate it. The little holes there seem a little bit like sconces, so like it would be holding it up. So maybe that's what we'll do. We'll leave the pillars unfenced, and we'll just cover those. And I don't think I want to do the furnaces. I think that's a bit much, especially because it is going to be right on the ground level. If it was up one like it is right now, I think that would maybe be okay, but I'm going to keep it like this and see how that goes. But as always, let me know what you guys think. If you prefer anything one way or the other, I would love to get your input. And let's put in some furnaces to finish things up here. Boop, boop. So yeah, this is pretty much what the inside is going to look like. I'm going to continue this pattern on the top as well. For next time, I'm probably going to try and get the roof done. Oh, I didn't need this one here. I'm so used to having them like finished. Yeah, I think the roof is a good project to work on for next time. For next time we're building, I'm not sure what we're going to actually do in the next episode. We may do something devious and sneaky with Sia or something. I'm not sure. I'm just trying to think if there's anything else I want to do or say. Nothing comes to mind. I don't think I mentioned this, but Flim's house is actually right back here. Ta-da! There's Flim's house. There's his banner. It's a pretty neat build. And he's going to have a really awesome build to look at out his window now. Yeah, just really one of the reasons I built out here. You know, I was thinking about building over here before. I kind of didn't have enough space for this. As you can tell, it's a little bit larger. I think it's going to be one of the largest builds in Spawn. Let's take a quick look around and see. Maybe the town hall is the only thing that's bigger. But even so, a lot of that is just kind of the decorations in front of town hall. Squid hasn't put up his studio over here yet. Spells is big, but it's tall more than it's wide. He's got the tower. Same with the enchanting tower. Yeah, like I think my two are actually two of the biggest ones. And the shop is now open. I didn't get a chance to show this off yet, but the shop is open. I'm just gonna put a pumpkin on my my sales clerk here, but I need to get rid of this. But yeah, we are open. We are selling saplings and wood logs and some grass blocks, some leaf blocks, and some grass and ferns. My forestry prices are all in the center chest, and you can put your payment wherever you want as long as it's in one of the chests if you come by. The only thing I don't have right now is acacia wood. I have the saplings available, I just haven't farmed it. I kind of forgot that that was a thing. But I should probably put that in here. I'm not sure where I put the chest because it all kind of worked out nicely. Maybe I'll put another one like under these windows here, like right here. It would look a little weird, but I think it'll work. Alright, I don't know, somewhere. But yeah, the shop is open, so if you are a CubeTuber, feel free to come by to Fenaqua's Forestry. Our doors are literally always open. I thought I had a plan for putting doors in, but I may not now. I kind of like the openness, and now this is kind of open and all the openness. Yeah, bigger builds. Looking for bigger builds. Yeah, I think my two builds are the biggest, other than Town Hall. Well, I mean, this is really the only part of Town Hall, right? But still, it's pretty big because that counts as part of it, I guess. The farms are below it. Nate's been working on this, so yeah, we're taking up a lot of space in Spawn. I figured we're kind of crowding around the little lake here, which is nice, the little pond. But I'd love to see some more spreading out. So I'm trying to connect up a little bit with Flim's build, and Nate is out there a little bit. So I'm sure if we built out that way into the spruce forest a little bit, it would be super fancy, and we could get it all together. And from an aerial view, it would be great. Let's go ahead and take a look at the aerial view. Actually, there's we can step up to the top of the diorite here and get a pretty awesome view of the area. Do I need to go inside? Yes, I do. Gave him some diorite. Nothing compared to Spell's diorite that he has. Spell must have gone. Well, he cleared out some slime chunks, so he must have a ton of stuff. So he cleared out 4 of those, if you can believe that. I don't. I can't even. Just cannot even. So you get a pretty decent view here. You actually get a really great view from Matt's airship. It's real, and that build is coming together too. Really liking that. So you can kind of see what things look like from the air, from Spawn. It looks really nice. We're gonna have to move that though. Walrus's little build. A lot of cool builds here. Trying to do my best to keep everything pretty. Can you actually see? You can't really see it. I may take down a couple of those trees and move them a little bit. But yeah, I'd love to get some more builds out here. You know, over in the jungle a little bit too would be really awesome. Just, I would love it to be like a sprawling spawn area, just like really, really cool builds. Kinama needs to put a build here because he is such an amazing builder. I'd love to see his work in spawn every time I have to come through here. Just like I'm seeing Spells and Kazi and you know, everyone else who's built here. Actually, not that many people. Edge has built something. Spell, Kazi, me, Azhtral. Azhtral built this awesome little nether shop here. Yeah. So this is spawn. This is awesome. This is what I'd love to see in spawn, and I'm gonna keep working on my my little end temple here. And until next time, guys, have a great, awesome day, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.
Ow. Oh, that was me.
I scored a bullseye. Look at that.
Okay, let me try. Down to the
Okay.
Oh well.